Hi, Aries. This is Eileen with your December 2020 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of December with the Emperor card. This is a major arcana destiny card. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And with the Emperor, this is saying that you will be in a very decisive mode, very take charge, proactive, looking at the big picture, getting things done. You might even be managing people, or maybe just looking at your own life and the different areas of your life that you need to finally take control over. And maybe you've kind of had a little break here, or had some inconveniences that have thrown you off track along the way. And it's like it's time to step into that take charge mode that Aries is very good about, and just move forward on your plans. I'm feeling some of you are self-employed, and there's good things going on for you in your own business. Others of you might be in some position of leadership if you work for a company, work for other people. You're just strong. You're starting out the month strong and capable and ready to take on whatever challenges and move forward and make the progress you want. This is all about success and achieving success, and not accepting less for yourself. And you know, it doesn't always happen overnight, but I feel a lot of you Aries have already been working hard. You've been applying yourself and focusing on your goals. And I keep feeling like some Aries, you've had either the rug pulled out from under you, or this thing thrown in front of you, or that obstacle thrown in front of you. But Aries is very good about just getting back on track, just bouncing back, get back up if you get knocked down, or whatever it is. Something gets in your way that momentarily you got to slow down and take care of something maybe, but then you get back on your way. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that kind of an energy for you starting your month in December. It's as if it's a new year for you, even though it's not quite the new year yet. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Very strong, positive, proactive, success. It feels like this is what you're supposed to have, period. This is who you are. And this is who you were put on this earth to be. Now, at the same time, parallel to that, I'm feeling some Aries going to say, no, things have been really bad for me. I don't even know how I'm going to get back on track. I have this happen or that happen. The rug's really been pulled out from under me. I mean, the truth is, we all go through that somewhere along the line, unless you're really, really lucky. And Aries of any sign has what it takes to pull forward that inner strength that you're born with, and dig your way out of whatever it is, one step at a time. Even if you're further down in the bottom than other Aries, you can still, one step at a time, start digging your way out. So you got to make up your mind that that's what you're doing, because what you tell yourself and what you accept and for yourself and believe is what you make happen. And so if I am getting that feeling that some Aries have had such a tough time, and it's hard to believe, but you got to do it because you have it inside of you. But a lot of Aries, I just feel like you're ready. You're just moving forward on your plans, and you're going to be doing well. If you're not, and some of you are doing well already, but you're going to be doing better going forward. It's almost like this is your new beginning here, is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups. Now, this is about someone from a previous lifetime that you were in a very close love relationship with is coming your way again. The two of you are supposed to cross paths. It's like the timing is right for some Aries. So if you're single, you're free, you're out of whatever entanglements you may have been in the past or whatever, because this is about two people who are available and they don't have anybody hanging on them and pulling them back. Both of you have your freedom and you can make your own choices now. So this person has been searching for you for a good while. They've been searching for a number of years. They instinctually have known that you're out there somewhere, and they just have felt like they're not going to rest until they find you, until they connect with you. And so it's going to be very flattering for you, because I feel like you're going to be looking really good anyway when you meet this person, and they're going to feel like you're the prize. First, they're going to be very attracted to you anyway, but they're going to be looking at you like you're the prize. Then they're going to want to get to know you better, and as they listen to you, they are around you in whatever capacity they're around you. It might be as an acquaintance somewhere. They're going to really start honing in and just getting more and more focused on you. This person, they're very intense. I get a lot of intensity in this person, because it's like when they know they want something, they're not letting up. And not in a creepy way, nothing like that. Just it's like they've been searching for you. The two of you are supposed to cross paths. And so if the timing is right for you now in December, this could even be January, February, March. I mean, the energy is so strong. This is strong energy. And I'm getting that strong energy from this Emperor card too. So it's like doors opening. The universe is opening doors for success with this Emperor, for true, lasting love, a passionate love relationship with someone that it's destiny. It's like you're destined to be together. Your souls just meet and blend together. And I mean, you can't put a price tag on this. So if you're single and you're looking, just be receptive, because like I said, it's timing. So every Aries is not going to meet their perfect mate in December. You might already be involved in something, or maybe it's just not the right time for you in particular. It's a general reading. But for some Aries, this is what's coming your way. Finally, it's like both of you, and I feel like this person coming for you, they've been through their own hell of sorts, you know. They've gone through their own challenges and whatever, either financially or relationships, or a little of both, I'm feeling. But they're very determined. They're the type that doesn't give up also. They never give up. And so you're going to be looking all bright and shiny to them. They're going to definitely be drawn to you. Because I feel like you're going to be really glowing in December overall. Six of Wands. Now, the Wands do represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And Six of Wands is saying that you're being recognized by others for the work, the good quality work you've been doing, your success, whatever progress you're making in your life, in your career. And typically the Wands do relate to your career and business and that sort of thing, that others will recognize you. If you work for a company, your higher ups will be recognizing you and be pleased with you. If you're self-employed, other people will be admiring you, admiring the good quality work that you do. Some people may be a little jealous, but that's no big deal. So that's just part of life, unfortunately. So now also, in some cases, this Six of Wands card might represent a romantic interest for some Aries. It could be you meeting or already being involved with another fire sign, such as another Aries, or maybe Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. And this person's making progress in their career. They're doing well and feeling good. A lot of confidence, whether this is you're in the place of the Six of Wands, or you're going to meet someone, or you're already involved with somebody. I feel like if you are involved with this person, or you're meeting them and getting involved, they're going to be a real steady presence in your life, pretty upfront and honest, you know, typical fire sign, not wanting to be all sneaky and deceptive, nothing like that. Pretty much what you see is what you get. But this person is focused on their career too. They want true love, but they're not having a burning desire for it. They're more interested in progressing in their career, but they would like to have someone special that they really enjoy being with, and, you know, having an enjoyable times together with. So they would like, and this person, if it would be someone you're meeting or involved with in the romantic sense, this person would appreciate a mate who's busy working on their own goals, their own career or business or that type of thing. They don't want anybody who's just waiting around on them all the time. They want someone like themselves who's being independent and working towards all their goals and their dreams and all that. So it would be a good kind of match for you. That would be more of a natural match for an Aries. The next card is the Seven of Wands. This is about someone possibly either trying to steal something from you. It could be an acquaintance. It could be a stranger. It could be somebody in your workplace who wants to steal ideas and take credit for work you do. You know, the energy I got from this card when I laid these cards out, though, I feel like for some Aries that are affected by this Seven of Swords energy, because like I said, it is a general reading, there might be somebody around you who's very resentful because they feel like they're not doing near as well for themselves as you are. You just look like you're protected somehow, like you're in a stronger position. Even if you don't have to be rich or overly successful. They just look at you like you're more confident, you're more secure, you're doing fine, you're high and dry, and they're not doing as well, and they resent it. And they're acquainted with you. Either you were friends in the past, maybe you were involved, or maybe you worked with this person, maybe, you know, it could be your neighbor or something. I'm feeling for some Aries, they're not going to really do anything, but it's like they would like to. They would love to be able to pull the rug out from under you. They're so resentful, and they're resentful about their own lives, that they don't have more, they're not doing better. And I feel like this person is basically a dishonest person. They've lived for years and years in a very dishonest manner, and it's kind of like they reap what they sow. You know, karma is not very nice to them because they haven't been very nice, honest people. And you've just been, you know, being a typical upfront, honest, kind of down-to-earth Aries, you know, it's like that's not your nature, to be sneaky and deceptive and trying to trick people and fool people or steal from someone. But that is in this person's nature. They've been that way for years. I feel like they just grew up that way. Even from childhood, they were either telling lies, or they may, you know, whatever. They may have been influenced that way in one way or another in their own family or friends or something. But this person is just having these bad thoughts of resentment towards you and jealousy. And they're thinking that they would like to do something if they could undermine you in some way. Now, in some cases, somebody might actually try to steal something from you. So be careful, whoever you're dealing with, whether it's in your personal life or if it's business matters. You can't trust people, whatever they tell you. You got to find out for yourself and know for sure that they're being honest with you. Because, you know, most Aries have, you know, I'm an Aries too, you know, we're very honest and upfront. So it's like, well, why wouldn't that person want to be honest? You know, that's the easiest thing to do. It's so much more difficult to be deceptive and sneaky. Then you got to remember whatever lies and whatever sneaking around you were doing, you got to keep everything in order and remember it. And it's so much easier just to be honest and upfront with everybody in your life. So, in some cases, it could be somebody you were involved with in a romantic sense, but, you know, be on guard. And like I said, it's a general reading, but I'm getting more bad energy of someone being very resentful and jealous of you. Next card you have is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about moving on from a situation that at one time was working well for you, but it lost its luster. You know, the cups do tend to tie in with feelings and emotions and love and romance. So this could have been a romantic relationship that at one time was really nice and really enjoyable, and maybe you had other friends and all with that person. And at some point, some time went by, and maybe you started looking at that person in a different way and seeing traits that you felt like, well, they're a nice person, but not the right one for me. We're just not on the same page as far as long term. So you're ready to move on. Now, in some cases, this could be a work arrangement. It could be a living arrangement where it worked out well for you at one time. You've learned things, you've changed, you're growing, you're ready to move on. And that's the way to go about your life. Leave when you know there's nothing more there for you. You can't grow, you're growing, you've outgrown this. And if you look over the horizon, you can see over the mountains that the sun is coming up. There are better things waiting for you. So that's the right way to move on from something rather than staying and lingering and having the universe squeeze you out in a very stressful, uncomfortable way. Three of Wands. This is very similar to this Eight of Cups. Three of Wands is saying that you're making progress, and in your career, Wands deal with the career. In your life, you're making progress, and now you're looking out over the horizon, making your plans for your next move. And in both cards, the person is calm. They're confident. They're not fearful. They're not like, oh my God, what am I going to do? This is a calm, confident sense of security within yourself, knowing that you're moving forward in your life. You're moving forward on your path towards your goals, towards your dreams. And that's what this Three of Wands card is about, making your plans for your next step along your path in life. And all these cards really, that Emperor, and then these two, and then that Ace of Cups for love, if it's your time, plus the Six of Wands. You've got some good trends going on here in December and going forward. Next card you have is Eight of Swords. This is about feeling restricted in some situation and even blinded by it, like you don't know what to do. So for some Aries, you might be stuck in some relationship or feeling stuck in a relationship of some sort. I'm feeling for some Aries, it's got to do with a work situation, maybe someplace where you're working, where you feel like people don't understand you. They're not treating you well. They're acting like somehow you're not doing enough. You're not giving enough, or you're not something, not good enough in one way or another. They might be demanding in some way of you. This could be a living arrangement too. And it could be for some, something that started out as a nice romantic relationship with someone, and then maybe that person has become kind of distant, and maybe it's their relatives or friends who are also being unfriendly toward you. But whether it's business or some other relationship or living arrangement, the advice of this card is take back your power. I mean, if you look closely, she's got a chain hanging, draping over her wrist, which she could just toss to the side. She's got a blindfold she can just take off. Step back, take back your power, look at your circumstances objectively, and make good decisions about you and your life, and feel the confidence and strength that you were born with, and bring that forward, and just decide, no, I've had enough of this. I deserve better. And you can't always make a big change overnight. You have to make your plans to extricate yourself, whether it takes a few weeks, a few months, or several months, whatever it is. But you deserve better, and don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise, or try to brainwash you into thinking you're not good enough for whatever it is. Last card you have is the Star card, and this is a great card to have alongside this Eight of Swords also, because the Star, another major arcana destiny card, wanting to offer healing and light and prosperity and success for you. The Star wants to guide you to a newer, better way of life, where you can just let the burdens fall off your shoulders and feel free, and just be appreciative and grateful for all the good that you have. And the more appreciative and grateful for you are for all of your good in your life, the more the universe delivers good things to you to appreciate and to feel happy about. And I do get that by the end of December, a lot of Aries, you're going to just be feeling like, oh, well, and the truth is, this is the end of the year. It's going to be a relief for most of us to make it to the end of the year and then say, oh, thank God 2020 is at the end now. Okay, I'm grateful for all the good I have, but I'm so glad to make a new beginning with 2021, and just resolve to have a much better year and let go of some of the burdens, that you've had on your shoulders. There's so much that's been going on in our country this year, and so it's going to be great to end the year and make a fresh start for New Year's. And this is the perfect card for that, because this is a healing energy, this Star card, wanting to heal you if you've had financial difficulties or relationship problems, emotional challenges or even physical ailments, the star wants to light your way and offer healing and guide you to a much better way of life. And I do feel for some Aries, you're going to be feeling especially happy and good about who you are and the person that you have become, and just enjoying all that you have around you, enjoying your home, making your home the way you want it, and enjoying yourself and just enjoying the person you are. And I feel for some Aries, you're going to be in a very nice love relationship. You might either be engaged, or maybe you and a romantic partner are in love and deciding to live together or get married or whatever it is. You're just going to be enjoying everything, enjoying the holidays, just feeling good, spirits lifted, and just feeling free, having a sense of freedom and pleasure about your life, and just being aware that you have so much to be grateful for. And that's a great place to be, to attract a lot more good. Okay, now this deck I've been using is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaid and Dolphin deck. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And check your rising and moon sign videos too, in case something resonates with those, as those are coming available. And okay, and if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aries for... Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. Okay, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Love it. I love it. I'm in Aries, too. I'm March 22nd, so I like these good messages. Not too crazy about that Seven of Swords person, but... Okay, and next, think of a question you have on your mind or something that you would like some insight or guidance about. I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine, and I'm going to shuffle these, and you think of a question that you would like either an answer from, or maybe there's been some circumstances you're dealing with or something floating around in your mind that you would like to get some kind of guidance about. And let's see what the angels have to say in the Angel Answers cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aries for the month of December? What is your message for Aries for December? I'm going to give it one more shuffle. I'll fan these out. What is your message for Aries? Okay, let me fan these out and we'll see. Okay. Perfect timing. Oh, I like this. All these beautiful cards too, all the gold, pinks, and all the different colors and imagery and everything. Perfect timing. Okay, I hope that gave you some insight or some kind of answer to whatever. Okay, let's see. And last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aries for the month of December? What's your message for Aries for December? What is your message for Aries? Okay, I'm going to give it another shuffle and fan these out. Okay, this is Angel Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I like this message. This is really good. And it ties in a lot of ways with this reading. Angel Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I love that positive new energy coming in. We can all use that. Good way to start the new year. Okay, Aries, well, I hope you're happy with your reading for December. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And thank you for your subscriptions if you are subscribing or if you're a current subscriber. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. Check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Have a wonderful, happy holiday season, whatever holidays you celebrate. Just feel free and festive and celebrate. Have a wonderful celebratory mood for December to lift your spirits and attract magic into your life, attract miracles by doing that. Okay, and we'll talk again soon. And Happy New Year, too.